All right. Yours truly coming at you, the Chad Valdez YouTube channel, on this quick sports talk hits that I conduct and provide on this platform of mine. And I'm doing it coming at you on this very brisk, very cool to chilly Thursday morning, October the 17th, the day that it is. A cold front has come amongst us here in North Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, and so it's cooled off many things and is very well deserved after a long, hot summer, which I do not complain about, but many other people do. And then obviously it's going to warm back up next week, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to have the quick sports talk hits that I do here for a further deeper dive into the sports talk world that yours truly conducts and covers. And I invite and encourage you to go to The Real Talk with Chad Valdez via Apple Podcasts. Follow that and also subscribe here for the quick sports talk hits. And so I'm going to kick it off. The lineup, if you will, the lineup. There's the baseball Rangers and my baseball. That is a autographed Josh Hamilton baseball. Then obviously my glove right there. You can't hardly tell. But in any event, going to start the lineup with baseball Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani. He showed why he does Shohei Ohtani things in a mammoth of a home run last night there in Citi Field versus the Mets, the New York Mets, Mets. I know that typically goes for the Jets, but I've always heard if you're a Jets fan, that for baseball you're a Mets fan. And on the other side of that coin, if you're a New York Football Giants fan, then you typically pull for the Yankees. But that's just what I've heard. If there's some truth in that, please let me know. So they got a 2-1 game lead over the Mets there. A game for us tonight. On the other side there, I've still called it that it's going to be the Dodgers and the Yankees in a World Series matchup. Picture if you're the Dodgers. So if you do go to the World Series, you've already gone to the New York Mets to play there. And then depending on how the series ends, are you going to just stay there or what have you? Also got to wait to see if the Yankees pull out over the Guardians, which is Game 3 tonight. They're in Cleveland. Game 3, 4, and 5, they're going to be in Cleveland. I do not see how the Guardians are going to come back from a 2-0, down 2-0. They may pick off one game at home, but I just do not see them overtaking the Yankees. And if it does go into a Subway Series, so much pressure is going to be on the Yankees. The Mets were not expected to be here in the NLCS, much less the World Series berth. And so a lot of pressure is going to be on the New York Yankees. So it's going to be a hell of a down the stretch the baseball postseason will go. Now on to college football really quickly. No Thursday night college football game, which is odd. I always preferred college football over NFL in any degree, but also on a Thursday night, I always prefer college over NFL. No Thursday night college game this week for whatever reason. There's a heavyweight bout in Austin on Saturday night. The Georgia Dogs of Kirby Smart and his Dogs are coming down to Austin for that matchup between them and the Texas Longhorns. And so that's going to be one hell of a game. Obviously, the best competition that Texas has faced this season. They blew out Oklahoma last Saturday in Dallas and did not see that coming. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is NFL. The Thursday night game is going to be the Broncos at the Saints. And so that's going to be a reunion, if you will, for Sean Payton, as he was a longtime coach there for New Orleans and got them a Super Bowl. Very impactful there in Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. That's almost 20 years ago. So just that's going to be a nice welcome for him. Now, the last thing, my Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones. The Dallas Cowboys at a crossroads. They are at a crossroads. They cannot run the ball. They cannot They cannot block efficiently for the run. Barely efficiently pass protect for Prescott. He was under so much pressure pretty much all season. And now they have one weapon, and that is CeeDee Lamb. Brandon Cooks is out. I know they have Jalen Tolbert and the other. So they're at a crossroads. Thank God they have a bye week. And Jerry Jones, there are some people that like, some people that love, some people that hate Jerry Jones. What he did to those sports talk guys on 105.3 The Fan was absolutely ridiculous. Jerry Jones is not the first time he's done it. He'll do it much more, and that is putting his foot directly into his mouth and says some things that he most likely shouldn't. Kudos to the guy there on 105.3 The Fan for asking a tough question that Jerry Jones did not really want. As always, tell a family member, tell a friend. Till next time, I'll catch you on the next one. This is the Chad Valdez YouTube channel.